think it's time that we anoint Sir Luka Doncic as the best player in the NBA.
from that title.
I
Yeah,
think we
I've
anoint.
been already. Yeah, I've been, bro. I already I gave it to him,
So
man.
let my boy Anthony Edwards, man. Listen, hold on. Let's look at this. 21 points on 17 shots, 5 of 17 from the field.
Yeah, he ain't have a good game, man.
Did I not also say if Luka average a triple double, these niggas is winning? Did I not also say that if Luka average a triple double for the series, this is his second straight triple dub? All hail King Luka. All hail King Luka. I'm sorry for ever doubting. I don't doubt Luka. I just doubt the supporting cast. Listen. Before we start, Luka's a Hall of Famer. If he done playing, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm on that. If he gets a title over the JJ twins,
Over the what?
the JJ twins,
What the fuck is that?
the JJ twins,
I don't know who that is.
the two J's,
Oh, you talking about? What you talking? Oh, Jalen and Jason.
the
Oh
VJ,
wow,
the JJ twins.
you on this narrative?
No, if you see this funny comedy page on YouTube, it's called Riot Comedy, and when it's like a parody account, and they parody them two and call them the JJ twins.
Oh,
Anthony Edwards, bro, all that aura, and you shot 5 of 17. You passed up an open layup. I told you Carl Anthony Towns the X factor. If he own his shit, they gonna win. Carl. I'm not gonna call him Cat. I'm gonna call him Carl. Carl had 15 points on 16 shots.
Nigga was not hooping.
Oh no, he's a cat, all right. Pussy.
yeah, but I told you, bro. I told you PJ Washington, and I told you they centers, bro. I told you
PJ only had 10 points.
that's enough though, and he's playing great defense.
They
Tim
was locking
Hardaway
the fuck up.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is an unplayable player this series, and these niggas are winning.
Yeah.
He only then he played like 5 minutes, or I'm tripping.
Hold on, let me switch this. Let me switch this. Wow, what is up? Let me look at the game log. Mike Conley had 18. Rudy Gobert. And this is why I say Anthony Davis is getting criminally robbed for defensive play. There's no way Anthony Davis will let something like
Yeah,
a last.
it seemed like Rudy Gobert gets like it seemed like he gets like so like when they switch pick and rolls with him, it seemed like everybody does that.
Because he can't guard on the perimeter.
So why did he win defensive player of the year?
Because he's one of the greatest shot blockers to ever play in the NBA.
So what you saying about Anthony Davis, man?
Anthony Davis is one of the greatest defenders, period, on the perimeter or in the interior. He can
So
literally he can literally switch 1 through 5.
let me ask this question. So Rudy Gobert deserved this defensive player of the year?
Fuck no.
Nah,
Who did?
I give it to Anthony
80.
Davis for real. I give it to AD.
He showed from game 1 to 82. He's the reason the Lakers was even respectable on defense. He is literally the Lakers defense. If Anthony Davis is not on the floor, they're not a comparable defense at all.
Hmm.
He's literally the only. Not only that. Okay, I'm not talking about offense because of course niggas got to guard him on offense as well. But there's no reason Rudy Gobert. I don't care if the
Bro,
Wolves was
AD was playing in the playoffs, man. I swear he was, bro.
he was putting up 29 and 13. It was also
Let me ask this. Y'all think the Lakers should have lost that game and went to the eighth seed?
no,
Oh yeah, okay, y'all fine with the Lakers season?
yeah.
Okay.
I think shout out to Vegas.
Uh,
Um, and Edwards, bro. Not only are you not guarding these niggas for real,
he's
bro, you're
playing
not.
defense on Kyrie, bro. Stop it.
Kyrie had 20 points this game.
Uh, Kyrie also only scored like 5 points in the second half.
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously,
he was kind of locking Kyrie up. Like the problem ain't Kyrie, it's Luka. That nigga Luka.
he can't guard Luka.
Yeah, no, nobody guarding Luka. That's proven. Nobody guarding that nigga, bro.
Luka might
He's
be the
having his way out
he
there.
might be the most unguardable nigga in the league.
I said that shit. I swear, bro. Everything you saying, I've been saying since Luca even touched the league. Like, I'm like, this nigga about to be a problem.
That nigga went from like a 70 something overall to like a 90 in a year.
When we talking about
Luka
2K?
in 2K. Yeah.
That he also wasn't in the NBA yet. Like he literally was still on the
His
European
first
European
season
team.
in the league, from his first year to his second year, the nigga jumped from like a 74 to a 90
On the
in a
video
year.
game.
Yes.
Mm.
What
I mean,
nigga does that?
I mean, didn't he get drafted by Atlanta and traded?
Yeah, they
Yep.
traded for Trey Young.
Yeah, that is crazy. Also, whoever was Dallas scouting, whoever was doing their scouting, and decided to pick to take to make that trade to get him because that's what they wanted. He deserved his flowers, whoever that is, he or her.
That nigga got like a $10 million raise.
10 million. You get a you would get a lifetime, man.
Now I need lifetime health insurance for that shit.
Man, that's crazy.
Man, no, that
Oh,
nigga.
over the last 10 years, bro, the top five picks, bro, them niggas is not in the league for real.
What?
Over the last 10 years, the top five picks, most of them niggas is not in the league.
DeAndre Ayton is, Zion is, John Moran is,
Uh, 10 years, right? So it's 2024. So we talking about.
Andrew Wiggins is, Carl Anthony Towns
You're
is.
you're taught. You're probably trying to. I see what you're trying to say,
All right,
but
thank you,
like,
because you see what he like doing.
yeah, I see what you're trying to say, but like,
You said
yeah, I see
top
what you're trying to
picks.
say.
They are top picks.
You
But
said
like, what
what?
he's saying is like, you gotta take it back more, like from like 2000 to like 2014. That's
He
what he
didn't
meant.
say that, but he said from 2014 until now. And that's
But
not
like,
true
yeah,
because
but like,
niggas who
I
were top
corrected it.
picks
I
are still
corrected
in
it.
the league.
I corrected it. I see what he meant.
I appreciate you, Rudy. You see what he like doing.
No, because you can't switch from 2000 and you just said 2014. That's not
I
true.
mean, it wasn't like I was literally. It wasn't like I'm like. Honestly, I'm still not even into it being 2024. So,
Nigga, what?
but anyway, like I was saying, like the nigga, like
What you said?
so. What I'm trying to say is, a lot of these NBA players who have been drafted, and let's even say top 15 within the last, okay, 15, 20 years, them niggas is not like in the league hooping right now.
Niggas is not LeBron sustaining 20-year dominance, bro. Everybody's not LeBron. Everybody's not
Bro,
Kevin
who
Durant
bring, bro?
or
We don't
Steph
even
Curry.
we don't even have to bring LeBron up, bro. We can literally bring up Kyrie, like Anthony
He's
Bennett,
only been in the league for about 12 years.
Deion Waiters. Didn't I literally just say? Didn't I just literally say 15,
And I
15
just
years?
pointed out niggas who are still in the league for the last 10 years.
And there's a lot that's not. There's a lot that's not.
Injuries come into effect.
Oh my God! What
Place
do that? What do that have to do with
that's context of why
having
niggas
a
is not in
great
the league.
having a great pick like Luka Doncic in what I think he was number 4, so in the top 5 to play this long and carry a franchise. That's great compared to the last
Giannis,
15 years.
Jokic, they are within the last 10 years. Draymond is in the last 10 years. I'm literally telling you, niggas are in the last 10
Bro,
years of drafts.
first them niggas. First off, Giannis was like
Giannis
what?
wasn't a top 5 pick, or Jokic
Yeah,
was a
like what
top
is
Giannis,
he
5
but
pick.
talking
Giannis was
about?
a lottery. Giannis was a lottery pick though. He was like number
But
13.
he's talking about top fives, like one, two,
Hey,
three, 4, and 5.
hey,
Andrew Wiggins, Carl Anthony
I
Towns,
literally said,
Zion,
I
John
said
Morant.
Deion Waiters, Anthony Bennett. We can say Mark. We can say Mark Earl Fultz. Who else,
He's still in the league.
bro? Did you hear what I just said about
Ben
Players
Simmons.
like Luka Doncic, bro?
Everybody can't be a superstar nigga to carry a
Oh my!
franchise though, bro.
But I'm saying they're top 5 players, top 5, top 10 players. When you draft them, you're looking at them to contribute, and a lot of these players haven't.
A lot of them have though.
Oh my! But you the same
But
nigga that'll turn around and say, and niggas is just not doing it, bro.
it's not all their fault. It's the organizational fault for not putting a team around them. Injured, like I said, injuries also come into play. Markel Fultz is literally a prime example of an injury damn near fucked up his whole career. Ben Simmons, his first 3 years as a number 1 pick, this nigga literally sat out a whole year and he was damn near one of the best two-way players in the league before he did that fuck shit. But yeah,
Let me see.
Cade Cunningham's a good player. He's just on a terrible franchise. That doesn't mean Cade isn't a great player. We just don't see the performance out of it because the team is ass. That
A
doesn't
nigga,
mean he's ass.
a nigga like Devin Booker was like the 15th, 18th pick, 14th pick.
It took Devin Booker 5 years to become what he is now, though.
No, it didn't, bro. It took him
Yes,
3
it did. He didn't
It
start
took,
making the playoffs in his 6th year in the league.
okay, we not talk, the playoffs has something to do with having a great team and a great organization, but being the player you are, it took him 3 years.
No, you don't watch basketball because no, it didn't.
It took
No, it
Devin
did
Booker.
not.
It took
The only
Devin
thing
Booker.
Devin Booker had when he was just a hell of a scorer on volume shooting. Other than that, he was nothing more outside of that.
It
It took
took,
him almost 6 years to play impactful basketball.
bro. He was on a horrible team. What are you talking
He
about?
wasn't an involved player yet, though.
All
He
right.
was just a scorer on a volume scoring or volume shooting.
Yeah.
Literally.
I
So
mean, yeah, all he
what
really
else
do
was
is
he what
score.
else was he supposed to do?
Play defense, play
So
make.
you saying he wasn't playing defense?
He just started playing defense in 2019, bro. What are
All
you
right, bro.
talking
So
about?
so now you was watching Phoenix games and you was paying attention to him not being a great defender, bro.
Unlike most people, I pay attention to niggas in the league, period.
So you was watching Phoenix games.
I watch everybody's games. I even watch LaMelo Ball games in Charlotte. Charlotte is so fucking shitty. But guess what? They have one nigga,
Are you talking about you watching highlights?
not just highlights games. I watched Hornets games. I used to watch Phoenix games. I say, damn, Devin Booker can score the ball, but that's literally all he can fucking do. He
And
was getting
so
70. He scored 70 points against Boston. Oh, bitch is a scorer. But he's not nothing. He's to this day, he's nothing more outside of scoring. To this day. To this day. What is he? Other than scoring, what is he doing that's impacting the game?
but then I just bring up these draft picks who haven't been doing anything compared to Luka. Not you want to say it's like
Everybody's not,
but then
even if a nigga
but
drafted
then I
number
bring up
one,
Devin
two,
Booker.
three, everybody's
You
not going
want
to
to
be a
take his
generational
flowers.
pick like a Braun, a Luka, a Ja.
I mean, but like, let's be real, Remy.
Hold
What
on.
has Devin Booker done
I don't know.
compared to
Literally, what has
Luka
he
in
done?
his
Devin
like in
Booker
his
just went to the finals, bro.
and got booted?
Hold on, hold on. The only reason why he went to the finals is because the Lakers was hurt. Who else did he play in the playoffs that year? I
The Lakers was
believe
hurt. Didn't they? They all right, bro.
AD only played 2 games that series, and
All
LeBron
right.
literally was just coming back from a fucked up
You
ankle
you
that
got
series.
you got to think about it. Like after that, like they never made it back to a conference finals. They
Yeah,
got
they never made.
swept by the T
They never
Wolves
went
with
back to
Kevin
a
Durant.
conference final. They
Didn't they
never
trade? Didn't they?
Yeah,
Didn't they?
they got
Didn't,
swept.
didn't, didn't they trade their team
3 years, 2 3 years later.
2 years later, if I'm not mistaken?
So they had extra 2 years to get it done before the trades happened, and still didn't get it done.
Who got
Bro,
Memphis got
you
better?
have Kevin Durant. You have Kevin Durant.
Thank you.
Like I don't
No,
want to hear it, bro.
we talking about just we gonna talk about just with the Kevin I mean with the Chris Paul squad and
Even
I
with
Mike
that
mean,
squad,
Bridges.
you should have been able
I'm
to
not
pull
gonna
through
lie. I think you would get further with the Kevin Durant than a Chris Paul.
No, because
for sure.
they had depth. They had depth when they had Chris Paul.
Not really. They only had their starting five and campaign coming off the bench, bro.
And
Outside of that, they did not have a great
They had Johnson too, bro.
Johnson.
I think they got better depth now.
I kind of think so too.
I
They
don't think
had
they got a better depth. They don't have no score off the bench.
you don't
Grayson
need
Allen.
scores off the bench. You
They
just need niggas
got
to play a role.
what? They got the one white boy
Grayson
and
Allen, he's one of the best 3-and-D players in the league.
they got him in exchange for who?
I ain't gonna lie, they
I
got
think
him
they
for
just signed him.
no, they
Low
traded him
key.
from that Milwaukee trade.
Oh
They got
yeah,
him from
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Milwaukee. They got Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon has been one of the best 3-point shooters in the league for the
Eric
past 3.
Gordon. Stop it. This nigga
He don't know what he's talking
this
about.
nigga gets a hamstring every fucking year.
That don't mean he's one of the best shooters in the league, though.
Man, come on, man. You not picking him to
Them
come to
niggas
those games,
got
bro.
Kevin Durant, bro.
Like, what is he talking
We over
about?
here talking about scoring. They got the most efficient scoring ever. Y'all gotta sit there and think about it. This nigga is the most efficient scorer ever.
Nick
Nigga,
Ever.
Rob, you were just saying they didn't have a point guard, so where they honestly going to go?
I mean,
that's their
it's a
fault.
With Bradley
positionless
Beal.
league,
That's
positionless
their
league,
fault
bro.
because Devin Booker or Bradley Beal aren't playmakers for real, or Kevin Durant. That's their fault.
All right,
That's their fault.
you niggas is crazy, man.
No, nigga, you're delusional.
How am I delusional?
You're saying Devin Booker like he's that. No, he's not. He thinks he's Mexican Kobe. No,
You
he's not.
you Devin Booker is a star, bro.
Man, they gave him that star mantle way too soon.
Oh my god, you was a hater,
He
bro.
has not done anything to earn it. What has he done?
Is Donovan Mitchell a star?
Yes.
What's the difference between Donovan Mitchell
Donovan
and
Mitchell has been to the playoffs more. He's done more in the playoffs than Devin Booker. Although Devin Booker been to a final, he had the help around him. The only reason why Devin Booker started making it to the playoffs is because of Chris Paul. Literally. That's the only reason why he made it. And Kevin Durant.
but
Outside of that,
didn't Donovan Mitchell come into a team that was like they was just missing one piece, which was him? Devin Booker was drafted to a team that was
them
really
niggas had
built.
bum ass Rudy Gobert and Al Jefferson. I don't count that as a just a piece away. And them niggas is once they got Donovan Mitchell, you see how they started to take off, right?
Once Devin Booker got help, you seen they started to take off, right?
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
And then what happened? What happened after that?
They had Chris Paul, Bridges, DeAndre Ayton.
But what happened after that? Like, where they
Them
I
go?
niggas
remember
got their
I
ass.
remember
They got their ass booty smacked by Giannis.
Serbia.
And then what
They didn't get
happened? What
they
happened?
didn't get booty smacked, bro.
They got
They
booty
had
smacked.
more all. They had a better starting five and a better team than the Bucks, and Giannis literally booty smacked them.
I
Literally,
I would say that year the Bucks played great defense.
they
And
also
also,
they also had the
are we
best
gonna say
player in the series.
are we gonna shit on Chris Middleton though?
Hey,
He was cool. He cool.
question: if Giannis was playing, do you think Boston would be where they're at?
No, no. No,
Uh, I,
no.
I, who they
No,
Who
use
on
the
the
pace?
Celtics is
Okay,
just say
guarding
no,
Giannis?
man. Just say no,
yeah,
man.
nah, the Bucks wouldn't have beat the Bucks wouldn't have. I mean, the Pacers
Who
wouldn't have
is
been the
guarding
Bucks.
Giannis?
So that mean yeah,
Yes. All he has to do is go to the rim every single play, which he does every time. That's how he won a
okay.
ring.
So wait, so the Bucks would be facing the Celtics right now, and Porzingis would be hurt. If we talking so
He's tossing Al Horford salad every trip.
what?
That's how he's dominating Al Horford. He's tossing his
You
salad.
don't think Giannis will dog Al Horford?
I'm not saying that at all. I just didn't. I just the metaphor they used was kind of you know what I'm
That's
saying.
Oh,
how
that's
that's
how it
how
would be.
that's
That's
how
how
it
it would
would
be.
be. Tossing his salad.
It will be just like that, if not worse.
I don't even want to think of some shit like that.
But I mean, you're thinking too literal. I'm using it as an expression because that's how badly Al Horford
But would them
will
other
get
niggas show
abused.
up though? Cause them other
Even Kristaps can't keep up with Giannis.
would them other niggas show up? Is what
What
we
If
other
saying.
Damian
niggas?
if Damian Lillard play how he's supposed to play, yes.
But why is it either why is it even up? It's up. We know Giannis gonna play. It's the
I
rest
ain't
of
gonna
them.
lie to you. If Giannis do what he supposed to do, that's damn near enough for me. That's damn near enough for me.
Stop it.
He's proving it, nigga. What are you talking about?
Man,
Prove
Unlike De-
all Giannis gotta
when
do is
unlike
go out there and
hold
give
on,
him
hold on,
30.
hold on. Unlike
Chris
Unlike
Middleton
Devin Booker, Giannis proved it though.
he had help, bro. Don't say it like Giannis was just out there by himself,
Chris
bro.
Middleton, cool. Drew Holiday had a terrible shooting playoffs. That whole
That
playoff
nigga
run, he
played
had a terrible shooting.
that nigga played lockdown defense. I swear that nigga had like 20s.
Chris Paul was having his way with Drew Holiday.
No, he
He was.
wasn't.
Yes,
No,
he
he was not,
was.
bro.
Yes, he was.
Wow.
Him and Devin Booker was having their way.
Nobody, bro. You act like Devin Booker, like he's not that though. Like you act like he's not going to
No, but
give you.
he's not. He's not Giannis.
He
He's
gonna
not
give you.
Giannis.
He can give you 27.
And niggas will still lose. Giannis will give me 30 and 12 in a fucking 20-point win, my nigga. What are we talking about?
All right, bro.
Giannis is him.
Who is these other players playing with Giannis though?
Brooke Lopez.
Bobby
Why did
Portis,
man
Pat
in the
Cunningham.
in the, in the Suns had bum ass Jay Crowder? What was that nigga doing?
Didn't
Absol
he played with Giannis too, didn't
and was a bum ass nigga then.
he? Man.
Ain't he on their team now? Or I'm tripping.
Exactly.
Uh,
Exactly. And what was he doing for the Suns? Nothing.
Knocking in threes down, being able to be another defender.
What was he doing in the 21 finals?
yeah, I was
Nothing.
about to say, did they win though?
That was right.
Who
I remember that was right after COVID and they opened everything back up too.
man, them niggas lucky.
I mean,
Them
that's an
niggas lucky
excuse.
Giannis had a calf issue. Lucky. Them niggas are praying God they did not have to see Giannis at all.
Who are you talking about?
Anybody in the East. Niggas is lucky Giannis went down.
Oh yeah. If Giannis
So
was up, bro, that would be my
so so
pick.
that, so, so that means he should go to the finals next year.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
If
He
everybody
should.
healthy, yeah.
Everybody healthy. And they get an actual bench production and Damian Lillard stop playing like a pussy. Yeah.
How's he playing? Man, you say anything,
He
bro.
did
No,
not
this was
have
his worst season. This was his worst season, bro. I'm a Dame fan, bro. I love
I
Dame.
fuck with Dame too.
This was his
He
worst
had a
season.
terrible season. Terrible. He was inconsistent the whole year. They supposed to spam pick and roll with Dame and Giannis every single trip, every time, and they
Damn,
wasn't
but
doing
the
it.
other niggas don't have jobs on the team, bro.
Fuck them niggas. You got one of the best shooters ever in Giannis. That's a mismatch. Either you're going to cover, you're going to go under the screen and guard Giannis, which niggas can't do that, or go over the screen and gotta dare Dan to shoot. He's one of the greatest shooters to ever play the game. You have to pick your poison every single time, spamming every single time, every time.
I ain't gonna lie, that's what Cleveland did. It was either Braun or Kyrie. One of them was gonna give you 30 or 40, if not both.
Literally,
If not both.
shit. They both
Like,
they did that though. The
yeah, they
niggas both.
did. That's why I said if not both, like both of them, like you better. It's one or the other, bro.
It's so easy to build a team around Giannis. 3-and-D niggas.
Uh-huh.
All you need is 3-and-D niggas. And that nigga is going to the rim every time, drawing a double, sometimes a triple, and a nigga gonna get open. That's why Chris Middleton even got clout in the league. Literally. Chris Middleton, cool. Don't get me wrong, he's not a bum, but
He ain't
he's
all that.
benefited off of Giannis.
Chris Middleton
Just
like
like
a
Drew
role
Holiday.
player.
Drew Holiday was only really got that
Chris
clout for it
Middleton was becoming the player he was like the same year. Like the
without
year.
playing with
That
Giannis.
nigga,
We
that
wouldn't
nigga
know
a
that.
role player, bro.
Literally.
Wow, y'all niggas is
Literally.
He made it
crazy.
to the All Star game because it was hosted in Milwaukee. Like,
And he
bro,
had and he had 18 that year, and he was playing off of Giannis.
yeah, bro, he a role player,
Not only is
100%.
Hold on, not only Giannis a two-time MVP, a Finals MVP, the nigga's a Defensive Player of the Year. So you got one of the best niggas, uh, all around niggas in the league, all around, all around. You telling me Devin Booker? Get the fuck out of
Hey, that's
here.
why I had asked, what has Devin Booker like?
What has Devin Booker
Like
done?
Luka got scoring titles.
Hey man, if he don't get an MVP, I'm niggas is rigging.
Yeah, Lucas, man, he should got this year, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
I ain't gonna lie, he should have got it last year.
Yeah, shit, we ain't gonna talk about it.
He should have got it the year before last. But hey,
Luka about to get the one thing that mattered though, and that's that ring.
nah, niggas need an MVP too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but the ring is,
I mean, but
it's.
you see how Steph got rings, but niggas like he need a Finals MVP.
Oh no, yeah, no. Luka's getting that Finals MVP too. I'm talking about like with both. Yeah, he don't get that. He don't get that.
I would love to see how Jalen Brown guard Kyrie Irving, and I fuck with Jalen Brown. He ain't got shit coming
Hey,
with Kyrie.
Kyrie about to take this personal.
He really gonna take it personal with Boston.
Personal. He
Although,
might average
although the
30.
breakup with Boston was his fault, it was his fault for real, for real. Let's not scale over the fact Kyrie Irving did not live up to the potential in Boston. That's his fault. But revenge is revenge.
Mm-hmm.
I just, I just need to see Jason Tatum in another final before I can start saying, because I've been saying for 3 years the nigga overrated. That's me. But
Shit, I've been saying it too.
another finals loss in horrible fashion. This nigga had a better team than the Warriors, and Steph Curry boo-booed him. And that's what I'm saying about it's them niggas that can solo. And you brought up Devin Booker. You brought up Devin Booker.
Bro, I brought up Devin Booker when I said when we was talking about lottery picks being being in the league and contributing to an organization like Luka, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. It took a Chris Paul for Devin Booker to really be impactful to an organization. He was not that type of nigga before Chris Paul got there. He wasn't. He was just a nigga getting hella points. And that's who he still is. That's who he still is. All that top 10 talk, Devin Booker was never a top 10 player for real. For real, for real. He was never that. Shit, Jimmy Butler do more than fucking Devin Booker. If we being honest, for real, for real. And I hate Jimmy Butler. That nigga do more than fucking Devin Booker and Chris Paul. Niggas love Chris Paul. He's a loser. He's a routine loser. So of course you're gonna get two loser ass niggas on the same team. What they gonna do? Complain, draw fouls,
Hey,
complain.
they add the cherry on top with Kevin Durant. They said fuck it, let's go get Bradley Beal, but then they added Kevin Durant.
But you know what? Again, You listen to a loser like Kevin Durant who cannot build a concise team. He think he can, but he really can't because he can't pick a good coach. Obviously, he can't pick a good roster because the Brooklyn Nets signed DeAndre Jordan to a 4-year deal. Who in 2021 is going to sign a DeAndre Jordan? Kenny Atkinson was a solid coach, but you brought in Steve Nash. But you want to blame Brooklyn. Nigga, you're the reason why. I'm not listening to Kevin Durant. Nigga, you have to go join Golden State. I'm asking you about roster construction. Everybody is not LeBron. I'm not giving roster construction just because you're my star player. I'm not doing that. I mean, unless you a 4 times Finals MVP, maybe that's different. But everybody's not a roster construction type of nigga. Even LeBron on some points, I'm not listening to LeBron. Nigga went and got Russell Westbrook. Who is signing Russell Westbrook in 2024? I love Russell Westbrook. He's also a loser. All these niggas is losers to me. Except for Luka. And except for Jokic. Embiid, I'm conflicted with Embiid. And that's another nigga that was drafted in the lottery. He just so injury derailed that I can't trust you. I can't trust you. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons was solid coming to the league. Solid. His first 4 years in the league, you couldn't say Ben Simmons wasn't one of the best young niggas you wanted to build around. I didn't care about him shooting a jumper. Nigga's one of the best two-way players in the league. One of the best passers and one of the best defenders. I'm not counting niggas like Anthony Bennett because realistically, he was never an NBA player. Cavaliers just have a shitty organization and a shitty owner and shitty scouts. I am blaming Anthony Bennett. He was terrible. Even Dion. Dion is a solid player. And if you're going to count Dion, we also got Tristan Thompson, who also helped us to a final and win a final. So that's what I'm saying. It's hella niggas that was drafted with high picks who turned out solid. Karl-Anthony Towns was drafted number 1 in 2015. He's a solid player. He's a cornerstone piece on the Wolves. Who was drafted 2016, number 1? Or top five in 2016. Zach LaVine came in 2014. Oh, Zach LaVine came in 2015 too. But he was a project though. Even now, he's still a project. Top 3. Jason Tatum was a top 3 pick. He's literally a cornerstone in Boston. Lonzo Ball was a solid piece to have on the team. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these niggas within the last 10 years are actually solid picks. It's either injuries fucked them up or they got drafted to a terrible team. DeAndre Ayton, I don't count. That nigga was sorry as hell. Marcus Bagley is actually a solid nigga. LaMelo Ball, he was drafted in 2019. LaMelo Ball is a cornerstone piece on the team. How about calling nigga Gerald Green? This nigga from Houston.
Shit, I only know Sangoon.
Nigga, stop. Not just him.
Fuck Houston, bro. They
Not
are
Gerald
terrible.
Green. What's nigga in that's dating Drea?
What? Josh Green?
No,
Was
he's
that
on the
it?
Mavericks.
Jalen
Jalen Green.
Green?
Jalen
Jalen
Green.
Green.
Yeah, solid nigga. Cornerstone piece. A lot of these niggas these days are cornerstone pieces. This is not the 2000s to the 2010s where niggas, you got a question if niggas is even good to play in the NBA. No, these niggas are solid. Either like Cade Cunningham. Cade went number 1. That's a solid nigga. He's just on a terrible Detroit Pistons team that has no direction, no coaching, no GM, and their owner is fucking horrible. I don't agree with James Wiseman, but he's a solid nigga. Steve Kerr just didn't know how to use him. That's not his fault. He's a solid nigga. I personally didn't like Scoot Henderson. I think he Russell Westbrook merchant, but hopefully he good. Colin Saxon, nigga, I love Colin Saxon. Love him. Cavs is stupid for trading him because he's a cornerstone piece. Yes, I would have loved to keep Colin Saxon. If the niggas could have kept Colin and we would have ran Garland, Mitchell, and we would have had Saxon coming off the bench, my nigga, we would have done a lot better than what we doing now. A lot better. I even told you that rule. If we wouldn't trade Colin Saxon, if we would have traded Darius Garland and kept Colin Saxon, we would have been a lot better than what we is now. That 1 year Garland, he only got hot because Saxon got hurt that year. That's the only reason why he got hot. Wasn't that the year the niggas came to Cleveland?
What the
All-Star game?
Yep.
And we still didn't make the playoffs that year. No, we didn't. We didn't make the playoffs in 2022.
Nah. Yeah, I remember that shit. So I remember yeah, cause Saxton gave Durant and them like 50. Oh my god, I watched that game. He fucked them up. He fucked them
And
up.
what was Darius Garland doing?
Bro, to the side, bro. Go have a seat. Go have a seat, bro.
It's like
Go
that
have a
nigga.
seat.
It's like he can't.
Yeah, because they played them twice, bro. Saxon had two good games. The first game he dropped 50, and then he dropped like 38 the next game on them niggas,
He
bro.
played like Steve Nash. Like he literally he like a nigga who has the scoring ability and literally don't want to score. That's how Steve Nash was. Steve Nash had the efficiency, he had the shooting, the scoring. The nigga just didn't want to score. No, my nigga, you can't do that. You don't want to play off ball. You don't want to score when you have the ball. You gotta go. You gotta go. Kyle Saxon. Now, Kyle Saxon is not a playmaker by any stretch of the matter. That nigga's not passing the ball. I'm cool with that. Because niggas love Kobe. Niggas love Kobe being a fucking shot chucking ass ball hog. But Colin Saxon, he couldn't. No, man, fuck out of here.
Shit, I'm cool with it. Yeah, hey, one of them gonna hit. You feel me?
We could have, instead of Saxon, no, we would have had to trade Saxon because them niggas didn't want to give him a contract. And that's stupid. We traded away Kyrie Irving in the corpse of fucking Isaiah Thomas and shitty ass Jay Crowder and a no name center for and got back at eighth pick. We never even got we never even paid. What was the point of? And this is why I say this brought me back to the point of saying a lot of times it's not these players. I mean, half of the time it is the players not performing. A lot of times it's these shitty ass organizations drafting. They drafting this shit. What was the point of even making the trade if we obviously not going to do nothing with Colin Saxon after 4 years, 3-4 years? There was no point. Instead, we invested all of our time and resources on Darius Garland, and after what 2 years with Donovan Mitchell, and we get that nigga $200 million, and we got to pay Evan Mobley soon. Thank goodness Jared Allen is still on the contract. That's like what 200 million from Garland. Niggas gonna have to pay 200 million to Mitchell. Allen is on $100 million deal, and I'm sure Evan Mobley's gonna get like 100 something. That's like damn near 600-700 million off 4 niggas. My math is probably wrong. 2, 2, 5, 6. About $600 million between 4 niggas. No. And the whole running 2 bigs and running 2 guards, that shit is stupid. The moment we even drafted Evan Mobley is when we should have just traded away Jared Allen. There was no reason for us to have it. It sounds good in theory, but nah, because you see what the Timberwolves is going through right now. Because neither him and Karl Anthony Towns can guard on the perimeter. Neither one of them can. And Karl Anthony Towns, I'm calling him Carl. I'm not calling him Cat. Carl got some short ass arms. He can't rim protect. So you gotta have Rudy Gobert in, but he cannot score or shoot for nothing. And he get cooked on the perimeter. Let's hold on. Let's see what I just want to see what was the attempts for Luka. I mean, Luka only shot 43%, but the nigga was 5 of 11 from three. I live with it. I don't care. I live with it. The nigga still won. Damn, Kyrie only shot 7 for 16, but he was 4-7. I should have really bet on this game. Something told me to do it. I'm like, I'm thinking the Timberwolves gonna lock up Luka this game.
I mean, they kind of did. It's just he still dropped 30. I mean, he shot inefficient 30, but he
My
dropped
nigga,
30.
that's not locking up. That's not locking up. I'm sorry.
Hey man,
Once a
you
nigga
can't.
score 30 on you, I don't care what the percentage is. Once a nigga score 30 on you, a nigga score 30 on you with a triple double. I'm sorry. I'm not counting that shit.
I mean, you can't really guard Luca.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I want to see top 5 NBA draft picks from 2014 to current. Draft history. Okay, all time. Come on. Can we all agree that Victor Wembanyama is going to be a generational? I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, top five niggas from 2014: Wiggins, Jabari Parker, Joel Embiid, Aaron Gordon, and Dante Exum. Jabari, the only nigga who got suffered injuries, and Exum was just like a role player out of the league type nigga. 3 of them niggas, one nigga is an MVP, the other one got a ring. Nah, 2 of them niggas got a ring as role players, and one of them's an MVP. So impactful. 2015, Karl Anthony Towns, D'Lo, Jaleel Okafor, Chris Epps, Mario Hazinga. Them 2 niggas is in. I don't fuck with D'Lo, but D'Lo made some money in his career, did some shit. Cat has been somewhat impactful. Chris Sachs has been a solid player. 2016, Ben Simmons, Brandon. This is I'm saying even from 2016 and on. This is what I'm saying. Niggas been more impactful than not. Ben Simmons, Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown, Dragon Bender, Chris Dunn. I'm not gonna lie, Chris Dunn is not bad. He never was bad. I think niggas try to put Chris Dunn more than what he was. He was just a role player, but nigga wasn't bad. Dragon Bender obviously was trash. Ben Simmons, like him or not, the nigga was solid for about 4 years until that back shit started fucking him up. B.I. solid. Jaylen Brown, one of the best 2-way players in the league. 2017, Markelle, Lonzo, Jason Tatum, Josh Jackson, De'Aaron Fox. Only Josh Jackson is the shittiest one out the bunch. Markelle had some injury problems, but he's solid now. Lonzo, before the injury, was solid. Jason Tatum, a top 5 player in the league. De'Aaron Fox, one of the best guards in the league. 2018, Only Marvin. Okay, DeAndre ain't boo boo, but I mean, I guess he's all right. He's not shitty. He's just soft. You got Luka, Trey, Jared Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, DeAndre Ayton. I see a Hall of Fame nigga right here. Jared Jackson, Defensive Player of the Year. Trey Young is easily one of the best guards in the league. And fucking DeAndre Ayton. I ain't gonna say his name. He's a bitch. But 2019, Zion, Ja, RJ Barrett, DeAndre Hunter, Darius Garland. All five of them niggas is solid niggas. All five of them. Even RJ Barrett shitty ass. Still solid. 2020. Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball, Isaac Okoro, Patrick Williams. I think Patrick Williams is just stuck in shitty ass Chicago. I'm not gonna lie. He's not bad. If you think he's bad, then you might want to say Isaac Okoro is the same shit. I think Cleveland don't use Isaac Okoro in the right way. That's me. But LaMelo, solid. He's one of the best guards in the league. Anthony Edwards is in the conference final. And James Wiseman was used wrong by Steve Kerr because Steve Kerr do not know how to use bigs. Never knew how to use. And this is what I say about guards. Steve Nash is a prime example. Niggas know how to have elite guard play, but are shitty coaches when it comes to bigs and wings. They don't know how to coach them. 2021. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kay Cunningham, Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, Jalen Suggs. All five of them niggas is solid niggas. 2022. Paolo, Chet, Jabari, Keegan Murray, Jaden Ivey. All five of them niggas is solid. All five of them niggas. They solid in their own way, but Paolo's an all-star. Chet is damn near going to be a future defensive player of the year. Jabari Smith Jr., a definitely solid nigga. Keegan Murray is the third best player on the Sacramento Kings. And Monte, what's the nigga name from? He's coach of Phoenix. Monty Monty Williams. He's a terrible coach. Jaden Ivey can put up 20 a game. The nigga had him on the bench. Solid nigga. Again, niggas drafted to these terrible organizations who don't have no direction. So yeah, a nigga might not look impactful because he's on a terrible team. Last year, Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller, Scoot Henderson, and both of the Thompson twins. I mean, outside Scoot Henderson, the other four niggas is definitely impactful players. Again, Asar Thompson's on a terrible team. So, and he's barely getting minutes because the nigga coach is horrible. So you're not going to see his impact right now because the coach is horrible and the team is horrible. Brandon Miller is the second best player on the Hornets. Easy. Wemby is the next fucking LeBron. I might think he might be better than LeBron. That's just me. And damn. Okay, we don't know about this year's draft. So from the last 10 years, top 5 picks been mostly solid niggas. I just named all top 5 picks from the last 10 years. All 5 picks, majority of them niggas been solid. If it was in the early 2000s, you might had a point. But nah, these niggas are definitely way better niggas than compared to last 20 years. So the niggas who've been coming out recently, they've been more impactful players. They either are all-star players, MVPs, defensive player of the years, or niggas who've been role players on championship teams. Damn, what year Devin Booker got drafted? 2013? I'm looking up 2013. I don't see him. I see Alex Lynn. So Devin Booker would have had to be 2012. Bradley Beal was in 2012. Phoenix, Kendall Marshall. No, so Devin Booker was way before that. Then 2011, was he in the same draft as? Bro, when did Devin Booker get drafted? Hold on. What year? Hold on. Year D Book was drafted. Okay, 2015. What year did the Suns make the playoffs and went to the finals?
2021 or
If my
two?
math is
No,
correct,
two. It was two.
21. It was the year 2021.
It was 21. Fire. All right, yeah.
That's a 6 year gap from the year he was drafted till the end. The nigga didn't make the playoffs. He was a consistent lottery pick every single year in the draft. He put up a lot of points. I'm not even gonna deny that nigga that. The nigga can score the ball. He was not that he was not that. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought him and Kyrie came to the same year. Oh, Kyrie 3 years older than him. Even in 2011. That's what I'm saying. Like within the last like 10 to 13 years, the niggas that's playing today, they was drafted like 12, 13 years ago. From 2010 to now, that's the players who's in the league. Most of them are impactful players. Even in 2011, you got Kyrie, Tristan Thompson, Kemba Walker came to the league, Klay Thompson got into the league, Kawhi Leonard was in that draft, Tobias Harris was in that draft. Um, Not bum ass Reggie Jackson. Um, I mean that top five was. I mean, Enes Kanter is I. Tristan won you a ring. Jonas Valanciunas is a solid nigga. I mean that top five was terrible. Kyrie kind of lightweight carrying that top five. Kyrie really carrying that top five. AD even in 2012, AD was solid. Michael Kidd Gilchrist is awful. That was I ain't gonna lie. That's an awful nigga.
Yeah,
Bradley
that
Beal
nigga
was
was
solid.
trash.
Yeah. Deion Waiters was cool. Thomas Robinson from Sacramento was not bad. Damian Lillard was sixth. Harrison Barnes was seventh. Andre Drummond was 10th. Austin Rivers was 11th. Jeremy Lamb was in that draft. Jeremy Lamb was solid. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, a lot of these niggas that was in that draft, shitty ass Jay Crowder was in that draft. Ugh. Chris Middleton was in that draft. Draymond was in that draft. Yeah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas within the last like 10 so years, niggas definitely been drafted impactful players. Come on, man. I just put you to sleep. Hold on.
This nigga really been quiet for like 30 minutes.
I'm listening. I'm listening to it.
Any rebuttals, man?
Hell no, I'm just listening. I do not want to go to work tomorrow. That's one thing I've been thinking about.
Call off. Be cool.
Shit. Hell no, that be the only thing that be keeping me sane is being able to go to work. Bro, I be stuck in this bed.
Nah, I felt that.
Can't wait till I'm out this bed, man. I swear, I used to walk to the park literally, I used to walk to the park every day. The little beach in Euclid. That shit was the one we were smoking at. You remember that day?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that I used to walk there every day. Like I'm dying inside to be able to. go to a fucking nice little park or something, man. Just to get some freedom, bro. I feel like I'm still in jail, dude. This shit is crazy. I fucking, I sleep, I honestly sleep my day away. And then I wake up when the game like at halftime or some shit like that. I ain't this being grown shit is crazy.
You listen to that Sexy Red song,
Which one?
the one with Drake.
Yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, shit ass.
Yeah, man, Drake a funny nigga, man.
That nigga
Drake,
done, bro.
Drake be doing. I don't think he's done, but
Nah, he done.
Drake be doing too much, man.
Hopping on tracks with Sexy Red, ugly ass is crazy.
Stop it. Music. I don't know what's up with music. Is trash, to me, bro. Like, also, not saying that. I mean, this might be a crazy take, but if you actually think about it, bro, music is kind of overrated.
Oh yeah, nah.
Like music being an element in this world, if we gonna look at it, the transformation it goes through every 5, 6 years, bro. And if you look back at it, it's overrated, bro.
I'll
Like
say
my
certain genres of music can be overrated or certain people, but music as a whole, bro, ain't overrated.
like like this what I'm saying. Like Michael Jackson, right? Michael Jackson music is timeless. It just depends on like the vibe and what's going on. If you look at like music at its peak for the black community, would you say it's like Nelly, Ludacris, Ja Rule, 50 Cent, all that?
Are you talking about like in the hip hop or in general?
In general for black people. Ashanti, Sierra, Destiny Child, Jay-Z, shit like that.
Mm,
Cause I mean, even with I feel like with around Tupac and Biggie and them era Bone Thugs, I feel like music
I
was still
I think
growing.
I think we saying that because that was our peak, but I think music had different peaks. Like when Michael Jackson was around, Prince was around, that peaked, and then when NWA came out, and all them, that peaked, and then you got like the 50s. So I think it peaked differently. I think this is one of its worst peaks
Yeah,
for
that's what
sure.
that's what I'm saying as far as like when it was like not saying perfect, but when it was like this, when it was I mean Chief Keef was worldwide because people do well okay, drill music is worldwide because people do it in the UK. But you had people like Michael Jackson that was going overseas, going to other fucking countries, doing big concerts and things of that nature. So yeah, I maybe one of the words I could use is diverse too, because
Yeah,
the music now is not diverse. That's why you have somebody like Drake having to do a fucking whatever album this nigga did. Honestly,
shit,
never
garbage.
mind, huh?
That shit was garbage.
Yeah, like when you got Drake having to do
Yeah,
that, uh, like a lot of music that's made now, like they can't use it for WWE. Remember WWE used to have like a new theme song every pay per view. Like movies aren't movies aren't using like classic songs from like within the last 10, 15 years on well, I can't say 15, but they aren't using songs on their movie and things like that. I just feel like with Nelly, Ashanti, Sierra, Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys, Lauren Hill, and you know what I'm saying? Even people like Joe and Twister, you know what I'm saying? Like even the what you would consider like the artists that aren't that uh don't have that many achievements uh John B. Like even they had great music and we were listening to them and you know what I'm saying? Their music is timeless. Now this shit is horrible, bro. It's like a whole it's literally like a whole bunch of fucking junkies. It's literally nothing but fucking drug addicts and prostitutes and shit, like rapping and shit. This shit is horrible.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I said that. That I barely listen to mainstream. Like it's
This shit is disgusting what the world has turned into, bro. The world has the world literally has turned into the Bible. Bro. It's just like I swear to God, no bullshit. I never read the Bible. I know a couple of stories in the Bible and things of that nature. I know so, but this shit has turned into this shit has turned into this shit has turned into bullshit, bro. Just dirt, bro. It's like it's disgusting, bro. It's really it's really and just to go back to what I was saying as far as like Nelly and all them, like even Trey Songz. Trey Songz had a big run where he was on the radio being played and being pushed to us. And just to turn around, this nigga got a whole bunch of sexual assault cases and things of that nature. He's like even his character has been like fucked up to us now. So like music, the industry is really weird. It's like all these niggas are sexual abusers, like women beaters, junkies. These women are prostitutes. Like they don't have no brains and shit like that. So it's kind of it's kind of weird to see
But is this new though?
where music has got you. Not to bring up Michael Jackson fact because I kind of hate people bring up Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson was kind of a pill popper, and he started having surgery and shit like that too. So I mean, I'm not gonna
James
say
Brown used to be beating on bitches and abusing them. This is what I'm saying. This is not new. It's
I didn't say it was new. I was speaking on like where like music has more and the messaging music is no more really like we can agree it's no more really like love in it, bro. It's like we like Joe and all them, Tevin Campbell. Like they used to give us songs about love. Like now you got like fuck me off a perk and fuck my baby dad. Like you just it's 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 almost crazy to see because obviously these are artists and they obviously make these songs with their mindsets and they go into the studio with you know what I'm saying. So
I don't
it's
think they do.
oh no, I
a lot of not a lot. Sometimes they do.
these niggas be in the studio with backwoods lean and all that shit.
Right,
What
but
Mad
if
shit.
like,
what if
but
a woman
like,
feel like it's fuck her baby daddy and what if she can relate?
What you about to say, Ruler? Because I want to hear. I want to hear you try. I want to hear this.
man, sexy red different. But like, I feel like, bro, they just give her the material. She just go in and rap it.
What's the
Nah,
difference between her and Trina?
Oh, there ain't no difference.
So how is she any worse than any girl that came out within the last 10, 15 years?
I don't like Trina either.
Nicki Minaj,
I don't like
Lil,
Nicki either, nigga.
Lil Kim.
I barely listen to Lil Kim. Actually, I don't listen to
What?
Lil Kim. Actually, I really don't listen to Lil Kim. Now I think about it, and I fucks with Lil Kim, but I don't listen to her
I'm not
music.
even. I'm not even talking about just sexy red, nigga. I'm talking about Go Really. I'm talking about making. I'm talking about making style. I'm talking about. We talking about like you turn on the radio and go like you hear this shit. And you like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like this shit is weird. Like you got the men and the women doing it. Like you don't have Alicia Keys playing the piano no more. Like singing from her soul no more. Like we don't have that anymore.
But is
There
it the
are artists
artist?
out there. There are artists out there that do it, and like there are artists who still, you know what I'm saying, who made that music and it's time. It's like women like Tink. I feel like she, you know what I'm saying. Summer Walker.
How does she do?
I feel like even Summer Walker. I feel like she even, you know what I'm saying, had great music. But I just feel like It's
So
so
why don't they
like
get played then?
some of her get played.
Not her shit that makes sense. Is this all this toxic shit that from her
That's
that get played?
that's what we that's what we talking about right now. Like
It's also the radio's fault because they promote the degenerates. The artists too, but a lot of artists do got some good music. They just don't get played on the radio because niggas don't want to hear positive music. Niggas want to hear degeneracy, and the radio is getting promoted to. I mean, the radio be getting incentivized to promote the degeneracy too. Because the art, because Young Boy got songs that's hella positive. Niggas don't want to hear that from Young Boy. Niggas want to
Young
hear him.
Boy get I don't even think Young Boy get played though, do we? On the radio.
No,
Also, Young Boy goes into what I was just telling Ruben. He's a drug addict.
everybody in the music, most of these niggas are drug addicts, alcoholics.
That's literally what I said though.
It's only like, yeah, so I can't I can't knock that on a nigga if they make the good music out of it. Shit. That's their inspiration. I'm gonna still talk shit about them being drug addicts, but
No, these niggas need help. What are you talking about? Like they need help, bro.
but you can't scream that where they don't want to help themselves.
I mean, you can still scream they need help if they don't want
No,
to help
because if you don't want to help
themselves.
yourself, then why should I care? You don't care enough to help yourself.
I just
You
don't.
you shaking your head, but that's literally majority of it. If you don't want to help yourself, you cannot expect other people to go out their way and help you if you're not going to do the self work.
I'm not helping anybody, bro. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that.
That's a
I'm
lot of
just
them
being
though.
honest.
Like they don't want to do like the Young Boy again, bruh. He had plenty of opportunities to get better, and he don't. I'm not about to keep screaming this nigga needs some help if he don't want to do the self work.
This is my first time ever even speaking on like niggas being drug addicts and shit like that in the industry. I usually don't even care about this shit, but I literally just saw a video on Twitter. Studio
Niggas
session.
be
I'm
doing
like,
Zans. Niggas be
yeah, I'm like, I see a studio session and I see like the lean bottle and the weed, and I'm like I've never tried that stuff. I don't even know how we can function. Like, nigga, I get high and nigga, like my brain just go to like makes my whole spirit and body just like simmer down, and I just like focus on one thing, and I feel like, oh yeah, like, let's pod or some shit like that. Like
that
when I
nigga.
get high.
That nigga Drake said dropping two Cialis in her liquid. You know what a Cialis is?
No,
That's a dick hardening pill.
that's weird. Like, what the fuck? What does that
I
mean?
remember I told Ruler that nigga was like, "What?" I'm like, "That is a dick." So the nigga is on the record saying he's putting the dick hardening pill in a
which
bitch
is
drink.
which is crazy because it just goes on to show like I remember hearing this when I was a kid, when you get money and you start like okay, rich people have all the access to the drugs, like without the kid. Rich people like they have access to all the drugs and things of that nature. So it's like it's a thing when you get rich and famous, like you start being around Zen and all the Molly and shit like
That's not
that.
all the way true because broke niggas do the same thing.
I mean, that's because I mean, maybe like a top five thing of that fucking rappers and shit. I
That
don't
nigga,
know. I don't have access to that shit.
you live in the hood.
No, I
It's
don't. What are you
weird.
talking about?
Not you used to live in the hood. It was
I used to live
literally
in Euclid.
nigga. You also used to live on 30th. That was
Before,
everywhere.
before I've never heard a nigga taking pills.
Just because you never heard of it does not mean it wasn't around.
What I'm saying is I don't know niggas that are constantly popping pills. Like, how do you function?
I don't know personally, but I know niggas. I know it's niggas in our city, the great city of Cleveland, are perk popping alcoholics. Niggas used to do Molly. Niggas probably still
And
do
that's
it.
crazy. That's crazy, bro. Niggas gotta think before they do shit like that. Like that could be your you cannot wake up from that shit, bro.
You niggas don't care, bro. These niggas want to die. These niggas do not care. I feel the same way when niggas are everyday alcoholics. When niggas drink every day or every other day, weed is weed is the only thing I think you can do every day, and it don't fuck you up. But the weed do have a side effect to you, though. I ain't gonna lie, and I kind of noticed that not being able to smoke as much
Oh, for sure. Which is
because
crazy.
it once you stop smoking for a time, you get angry, bro. I was that first little week, nigga. I've been on edge. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
And
like
that's why
that's
I be
why that's
telling Ruler like sometimes little breaks from the weed it do help because you consistently smoking, you not gonna know what it feel like to not be hot after a while because you
yeah.
gonna
I ain't gonna lie to you, ruler. Like when my uncle passed away. Once he passed away, every day I used to walk from my house to that park we was at smoking every day, and I would literally smoke. I would smoke a blunt on the way there, and then like maybe like 2 hours later I smoke half a blunt. Then I would wake up like right around 8 o'clock, and I used to finish the blunt, and then we used to pie. We literally made me pie. Like when we was pie every day, and I was dropping them little album podcasts. I promise you, bro, I didn't figure out like what everything what was going on until I was in jail. Like when I was in jail and I wasn't able to smoke, I was like, man, I was just like
I ain't gonna lie to you when I
weed
went
that
for
had you on
11 days.
autopilot.
That was like the first time in months, nigga. My mind was racing. And I
Yeah,
was like, damn, I ain't even smoked in like a day. Nigga, I could not, my mind would not stop talking. Would
so
not
like
stop.
I'm happy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy I got these 2 years off to not
I'm not
smoke
happy because
weed.
I want to get high. But
Shit, man.
I will say though, Ruler, the little breaks here and there do help.
Yeah,
Oh no,
bro.
Taking
I be taking them, but
a month,
nah,
maybe 2 months sometimes.
nah, nah.
Ruler at most ruler,
It be needed, bro.
I would say
Cause
two to three months.
your head gonna be it clouded. You gonna be on a clouded mind, bro. Sometimes the weed do be clouding niggas,
Wait,
and I'm
ruler
an
smoke.
everyday smoker,
I
bro.
mean, I know you smoke. I know you smoke every day, ruler, but you smoke like every day.
Every day,
Yeah, I was smoking every day too, every day.
every day.
When the last time you ain't smoked, ruler? You don't
If you
remember?
can't if you can't remember when, bro, that's bad.
You gotta think, bro. You gotta think I sell, so it's like, nigga,
I mean, shit.
all I mean shit. You gotta test the
No, it
product.
do though, cause he works around weed. Like he literally works
Yeah,
at.
I know niggas that sell bag that doesn't smoke a lick of it.
Yeah,
I'm not them niggas though.
and
Like
ruler,
I'm
But
testing my product.
the point
ruler.
is,
I
you
can't
do
believe
have to
one thing.
sell bag, smoke the bag to sell it.
Yeah, ruler. One thing I can't believe is you work at a weed shop and you smoking different types of weed and you haven't got to the point where you was like, man, I got to stop smoking. That was some crazy weed.
I ain't never
And
Nah,
feel like that neither.
nah.
you ain't never hit no weed. You was like, damn, this shit better than that. Let me chill for a second, or
Nah,
mm,
I'm gonna say keep going.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna say keep going.
I say the only time I'll take a break. Nah, I mean, ever since I started selling, bro, it really ain't been no reason. I ain't gonna fake it.
yeah,
What
I
would be a
know.
reason for you to stop smoking? If you was to get a good job that require you to stop smoking, would you take it?
Nah,
Nah, probably not.
You niggas sound stupid. I ain't gonna lie.
stop smoking for how
A
long?
hundred, a
Well, yeah,
hundred,
how long? How long?
a hundred K job, 100K a year type job where you get the most benefits that's gonna secure you for the rest of your life, nigga. You can have kids right now and be set up. And all you gotta do is stop smoking weed.
Are you
You
going to
wanna do
stop?
that?
Are you going to do that, Rob?
Yes. And I love smoking weed. I
That's
love
because you
it.
got kids right now, though. You saying
Yeah, bro.
I was
I
smoking
think I
weed
think
when I was
I think
17.
if the opportunity was handed to me like now, I might have a different. But right now, like it ain't handed to me. It's just
yeah,
hypothetical.
If
So
it
I'm
was
gonna
handed
say
to,
no.
if it was
I'm gonna
handed to,
say no.
if it
Like,
was handed to you tomorrow,
but it won't. That's not a real
that
thing that
nigga,
will be
that's
handed
not
to me.
I'm trying to give you a hypothetical
He
here.
tried to give you a
I don't believe
hypothetical,
in I don't
bro.
believe in hypotheticals. I really don't.
Anything can
So like,
happen.
oh for sure. So when it happened, I might think about it, but as of now, no.
You might
Hell no.
think about it, nigga. You
Yeah,
choosing
cause it's a
money and
hypothetical. I don't
comfortability
but bro, I
with
don't
leak.
believe in hypotheticals,
That's
bro. I
not
don't
the
believe that's the
that's not the
point.
point.
That
That's
is
not
the
the point
point.
I'm
here, sir.
kind of,
That
I
is
ain't,
the point.
I
That's the
mean,
point.
call me a drug addict,
The
whatever.
point is priority.
Yeah, priority is not believing in hypotheticals.
Y'all niggas be really missing the point of
What did
like
you, what did you say y'all for? I ain't even saying that.
I never believed in hypotheticals. Like when people ask me some dumbass shit like that, I'd be like, nigga, what?
asking if a job that will secure you for the rest of your existence and all you have to do is stop smoking is dumb.
But what job is gonna offer me that? Let's be
Any
real.
type of business job, any type of shit,
Where? Where?
shit, anything. Honestly, come with
Exactly.
corporate,
Exactly.
anything that come with corporate America.
Ruler, you don't do edibles?
I don't fuck with edibles. They don't do shit.
I can.
For real, for real.
Shit, you ain't had the right one. I ain't gonna lie to you,
Y'all sell edibles?
I don't even work at the shop no more.
Damn.
nigga. You ain't, nigga. I had an edible. I ain't even had to smoke a blunt. Them
Hold
no,
on. Hold on. I know we're recording. Ruler, you said you sell, but you don't work at the shop no more.
nigga, you so bad.
No, yeah, I don't work there. Yeah, I just say
I ain't.
it.
When he said he sold, I thought he was meant. I
Hold
thought he
on,
meant.
that's not incriminating. Weed is legal.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying
legal.
when he said he sold, I thought he meant he was like I thought he meant because he worked at the shop.
Nah.
You didn't hear me say the whole time. I was like, yeah, because you work around it. I didn't know.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Can, can we please talk about this? Can we please talk about this BBL Drizzy switch up, man?
Can we talk? No, no, no. Can we talk about like how weird women are? Like, why did that WNBA player tweet tweet that? Like,
Because
why?
because they're stupid.
oh yeah, you see my retweet?
Like, I'm like,
No,
are
we all did. We already tweeted something to the bitch.
that shit is like that's
Because it's not factually correct. It's not that like look,
Can we pull it up?
women don't support women more
they
than men do.
don't they don't
No, men support women 1,000 times more in every aspect of life more than women do.
literally.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
basketball. First of all, y'all are not watching basketball more than niggas. Let's get that. Y'all not investing money, time, viewership, sponsors, or nothing more than men are. And three, when did basketball? When Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese first got to the WNBA, this is supposed to be a beautiful moment to where everybody embraced the
Yeah, but it
WNBA
just goes to
to how
show
it's
you.
supposed to be.
But it goes to show you women, bro. Like women are drama filled, bro.
Like, why is it a fucking gender war? And y'all are speaking on
Because
shit
it's
that never
because it's
happened.
women. This the same thing you be telling me, but not be telling you it's wrong. It's because it's women, bro. They always gotta have this little. Ugh.
Disdain. That's a great word for the disdain.
Cause it was mad corny what she tweeted, bro.
This look, I'll pull up the tweet.
Thank you. Pull up
Let's
the tweet.
this bitch.
I know exactly what
Oh
tweet you
my
talking about.
I'm not giving her the grace calling her a woman because no real woman would say no dumb shit like that.
This
So you're gonna
nigga
call
is
it a bitch.
disrespectful,
Sorry.
man. This nigga is so disrespectful, man.
Sometimes you need to be disrespectful to dumb people. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm tired of hearing men talk about our league, knowing nothing about our history. Bitch, most of you women that's playing in the WNBA don't even know about your history. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all that's playing don't even know about your history. What are you talking about? You don't know nothing you're talking about. Men are the one that's investing in your league. Men are the one that's really watching the league. Men are the ones buying the tickets. Men are the ones going to the arena. Men are the ones buying your jerseys. Men are the one literally the NBA players are taking percentages of their own contract money and investing into your league and giving you motherfuckers dollars. What
Yeah, the
are
WNBA is funded by the NBA. Like it's legit funded by the NBA. The WNBA is legit funded by the NBA.
like? What are you talking about? Niggas love loving basketball because you know why? Not because of Omar Epps, but I mean a little bit of Omar Epps. But what's a girl named Sanaa Lathan? Yes, because niggas love seeing women basketball, women being good at basketball. Niggas love Maya Moore, Leslie. I forgot her last name on top of my head. Was just fucking there. Candace Parker. It's been great. Diana Taurasi, even though she's an asshole, but still a great player.
Stop
But
it.
no, she's an asshole, but she's a great player. I'm not as a player,
Shit.
not taking nothing away from her. She's an asshole though. But
You got Skylar Diggins.
I fucking love Skylar Diggins.
Bruh.
Fucking love Skylar Diggins. It, most women cannot name 5 WNBA players if it's not Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark. Even Brittany Griner, she was she was decent when she came into the league.
I mean, I was about to say when she came in, she kind of brought a nice little huge following to the
Yes, she did. And guess what? Bitches was still not watching the WNBA. They
league.
still wasn't watching. So you
Oh,
and this is the gender war shit that keeps pissing me off. When the men are the ones literally funding and watching your shit. You don't know what you're talking about. Misinformed.
yeah. Then she tweeted right after that, a tweet trying to make it. She said she hate that.
Let's see the tweet after because
I'm trying to
didn't
put her.
Hey, wait.
probably
Oh, wait, hold up. I think I can
didn't
pull it
say
up.
nothing after. Probably didn't say
Let's
nothing
see.
important. Y'all want us to be pitted against each other.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Bitch, you're a basketball player. You're already against each other. It's competition. What the fuck are you talking about?
Y'all talking about this Natasha Cloud bitch?
Yes.
That's why I told her
Yeah,
about
yeah.
taking
I'm
the
tired of
story.
men talking about our league, knowing nothing about her. Yeah, yeah, that tweet. Yeah, yeah, I seen that bullshit.
Like you're factually incorrect. Factually incorrect. Not just me being a man saying you're wrong. You're factually incorrect, ma'am.
This nigga said, "Man,
Factually incorrect. What are you talking about? You want us to be pinned? It's basketball. It's sports. You're pinned against other players.
no." I think she meant because I don't know who started this, but it
And
was
let's
like
keep it real. Y'all hate Caitlin Clark because she had the clout come into the WNBA. Y'all hate her.
you think they hate her, bro?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Damn, I don't think
And
that.
he don't even like Caitlin Clark and he see it.
yes, bro. Like I could be biased and unbiased, bro. Like they hated Caitlyn, hated, hated her.
But Angel Reese talks so much shit out her fucking mouth and they love her. But Caitlin Clark don't even speak for real.
She don't even talk shit for real. What are you talking about?
Angel
She's had
Reese?
she had a couple of moments, bro.
Oh, Angel Reese be hollering, bro. You tripping?
You
That's why I love her.
tripping.
That's why I love her for real. And that's
And
why I low key don't like Caitlyn Clark. Like it's low key the flip.
that's
It's low
what
key the
I'm
flip.
fucking saying. And that's what I'm saying. How do you hate somebody who don't talk, but you love somebody who do?
Because
That's
I
like
like
saying
wait, wait,
that's
wait,
like
wait,
saying
wait,
I
wait,
hate
wait. Let me
Steph
answer.
Curry,
Let me
but I
answer.
love
Let me
Draymond.
answer. Let me answer. Let me answer. Cause I like niggas who talk that shit. It has nothing to do with
And
their game.
lose? And
Angel,
lose?
Angel. When did Angel lose? Angel got a ring. Angel won her first.
She got her ass
Her
whooped by
first.
Caitlyn. She got her ass whooped by Caitlyn,
She beat
She beat
Caitlyn.
her at first though, bro.
Yeah, what we talking about? And
but
she
then she
won.
lost.
Okay, but she beat her, and Caitlyn didn't win the next
She
year.
beat
What are we
her.
doing? But
They're
Caitlyn
one
didn't
and
win the.
they're
But
one and
Caitlyn
one.
didn't win. The,
Rob,
but
did you
Caitlyn
watch the
didn't win a
game?
ring though.
I watched the
Caitlyn
whole
didn't win
game.
a ring
I
though.
watched the
What are we
entire
talking
game.
about? Like what we
I
about
watched
to
when
talk
they
about, bro?
I watched when they played in the championship game, and I watched
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
year after.
I'm kind of mad that I got hit to like I'm kind of mad I got hit to like the women's basketball like as late as I did because now they're in the WNBA. I
And
like
Ruler,
college.
can we also? I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm so sorry. Can we finally agree that the women's college basketball has been more entertaining than the men's within the last few years?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I
Me and
agree.
you been said that like three
So
months
when
ago.
I said that initially, he did not want to take that.
Who?
Ruler, you know exactly what I'm talking about, nigga. Remember when I
Yeah, I
first
agree.
said
I
college
agree.
women's college basketball has been more entertaining than the men's within the last 3 years? It
Yeah,
has.
and they have. I think they produce more household names too.
They definitely bring more house. The last household name to come out of college was Zion and Ja. Anthony Edwards was not a household name when he
He
went number
wasn't.
one.
I thought he pretty. I mean, I thought he was, but all right.
No, he
When he
wasn't.
came out in the draft, he wasn't, bro.
Neither
He
was
was
Cade.
definitely.
Neither was Cade. Neither was Cade. The last household names of men was John Zion. Wimby didn't come from college either. So they're either coming from AAU or G League or they come from overseas.
Yeah,
College men's basketball has
it
not
literally.
produced household names in the last 4 or 5 years. The
I mean,
WNBA has.
we can't blame, but we can't just blame the NCAA. We can't just blame them like they were the play. I mean, the players are the ones playing. The NCAA is just a platform. But I see what you're saying.
College men's basketball has not produced stars for real.
We can't
Recently.
blame them. Like it's, and you know the one
Yes,
dude
we
now.
can. We can blame the college system and the players for not being stars
How can you blame how can you blame the college system?
because they
It's the
haven't produced stars. Zion and Ja were stars in college. Them niggas was coming
coming out of
household.
coming
They
out of
came
high
out
school.
of.
Undeniable.
Coming out of
Zion
high
was an
school.
undeniable number one pick, and Ja was an undeniable number two pick.
I mean, can we? Can we?
But how
You
do you
don't think
blame the
colleges? Wait, wait,
NCAA
wait,
on
wait,
that?
wait. You don't think colleges have like that type of entertainment value? Like they came out of Duke, my guy. I don't know where Ja came from.
Ja came from Murray State as an undeniable number two pick. Murray State. That's not a household name
So how you gonna downplay the NCAA though? They gave him a platform to display
because these niggas
shit.
is not becoming stars. Ja and Zion were stars in college.
So
Them
once
niggas
again, if they're not becoming stars, how is that the NCAA fault?
I feel like they got to target one player and kind of
because the
create a
35-second shot
narrative,
clock
and
is over with, is dead. The non-existing of actual the playbooks that's being ran in college also is ass. The play calling in college women's basketball is so much better. They're not playing with a longer shot clock. They're actually playing with standardized. I think they're playing with standardized shot clock. If I'm wrong, please correct
How
me.
is all that stopping niggas from becoming stars?
And they're not playing with fundamentals. Niggas either shooting threes these days or they're just shot blockers. They're just one dimensionalized. Most of these niggas that's coming to the league from college are not fundamentals. They're raw prospects. Yeah, Zion, you can say Zion and Ja was too, but they were so gifted athletically, like it was no denying their talent. It was no denying it. Literally, within the draft they had with Scotty Barnes, Caden, Evan Mobley, and Jalen Green, you could have easily switched them niggas out from 1 to 5, 1 to 4, 1 to 5. Zion and Ja was undeniably number one and number two, and everybody
How
else
is
did.
that not on the players though? What are you talking
I just say
about?
it is on the players because niggas is not becoming stars. These niggas is not. They're just yeah, they're cool. They're cool. They're not stars though. That's on the college system, and it's on these niggas for not developing into stars from college.
Uh,
Everybody want to be Steph Curry.
the WNBA, I mean, the women's college basketball definitely have a lot more stars coming into the league. So it's going to be very interesting to see
And just good players overall.
going into the next three seasons of the WNBA, how the veterans act. It's gonna be crazy when Juju come because once Juju comes, she gonna be giving niggas buckets. That's
They're going to either love her to death. They're either going to
they gonna
overly love her or they're going to overly hate her.
they gonna
It's not going to be.
overly hate her.
she gon'
No, she might be. She got that Kobe complex. She might be overly loved.
Nah,
Not everybody like Kobe though.
Most of these niggas do love Kobe.
they started to love Kobe. You hated Kobe.
Bro,
He's
back in
literally
the
an
day,
imitation of
bro,
Jordan. That's why they love
bro,
Kobe.
but back in the day, bro, it was a lot of Kobe
Back in
hate
the
going
day,
around.
Kobe had a lot of hate, bro.
Yeah, a lot. Like I'm talking, like
Don't tell me
everybody.
this. Don't tell me this nigga computer did what it did yesterday. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yep,
1.
it's because the Kobe slander, bro. Like you talk about you talk about Kobe. Nah, yep.
Let me see. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Let's see how long this take. Are you?
See, you talk about Kobe, man. That's what happens. Get booted off. You could talk that shit about the rest of these players, but Kobe.